Thank you. I guess from time to time all of us have some problem we'd like to talk over with someone. Maybe some of you folks will find these questions and answers useful in your life. Ruth, what's the first question today?
Dr. Peale, this letter is from a man in prison. He writes, "Even though I'm going to be paroled soon, having served 2 years of my sentence for stealing a car, I can't get rid of a terrible guilt complex. What can I do?"
First, I believe you must differentiate between what you call a guilt complex and actual guilt. You are paying the price now for your guilt. Your wrongdoing that is very real, as I'm sure you realize. On the other hand, you can continue to feel guilty about your deeds long after you've paid for them. And believe me, that is no good. Wipe the slate clean and begin again. Don't keep punishing yourself for the past. Accept society's forgiveness and, what is even more important, forgive yourself. Then put all your energies toward creating a positive future.
This letter from New York. Though I was reared in religion, I am an atheist. Recently, I had an illegitimate baby that was born malformed. This has made me wonder, can this be God's punishment?
Oh, no, not at all. God gave you a brain to think with. He also gave you freedom to think as you wish. He wouldn't punish you because you don't believe in him. What happened is simply an unfortunate and pitiful physiological phenomenon. Could I suggest that in returning to God, you will find understanding and peace of mind?
After this word, the next letter. This final question, Dr. Peale. What is the best recipe for old age?
Well, I think it's important to start preparing for it when you're young. For at 70, you will be about as you are at 30, only more so. If you're tight with money at 30, you'll be a miser at 70. If you talk a lot at 30, you'll be an insufferable bore at 70. If you're kind and thoughtful at 30, you'll be lovable at 70. Be independent. Have your own interests. Keep mentally alert. Look ahead, not back. And always keep your heart filled with joy and faith. That's all the time we have today. You may write to me, Dr. Norman Vincent Peale, care of this station. And Ms. Peale and I will try to get to your letter just as soon as we can.